a few questions that it didn't seem like were answered very clearly by both candidates, but I feel like at the end of the day, Kamala Harris really articulated the best of what she's going to do for the country.
So I've been watching the debates through all of his multiple campaigns, and I have to say he came out weaker than I thought, and weaker than he had performed in the other debates that I had seen. I think that he underestimated her as a debater, and he paid the price for that, unfortunately.
She did well. Like I said, I feel like she presented very well. She was eloquent and was able to answer every question that was asked truthfully for the most part, and also answering them showing a reflection of her as well and what she would be able to bring to the possible presidency.
Oh, she did a way better job. I was planning on voting for Biden just because I would never vote for Donald Trump, and Biden did not do well in the last debate at all. It was pretty embarrassing, but I feel like Kamala did a really good job, and she kind of let Trump just talk and dig himself into his own hole.
So the economy is something that I'm obviously very interested in as a millennial. Of course, housing and food is at the top of my mind. I don't think the candidates did a really good job at addressing those very real issues for millennial voters. I was also interested to see what the candidates had to say about abortion, considering Trump's evolution and what he's been thinking about the topic. I think that he could have handled that question much better, considering the progress that he has made for the Republicans on the abortion front. It wasn't on the Republican platform for the first time in 40 years, and he didn't mention that to people. He didn't mention any of that, and maybe it's because he didn't want to alienate his base, but he didn't do a really good job at communicating. He just continued to talk about these fear-mongering points, and I think it did him and his campaign a complete disservice.